Bro, I just logged into one new map. Say you swear to God, bro. That was my immediate reaction to opening up Battlefield 6, you know, excited for the new update. I mean, word on the street is you get 3 new guns, 3 new gadgets, and apparently leveling up your weapon is easier in Red Sec. No news about making it easier in fucking regular multiplayer, but, you know, pretty fucking disappointing to be honest. Shout out to Little Bird being added. You know, they delayed this season. You know, I thought the delay was gonna be like, I don't know, something just huge. Like, man, they realized they really gotta come better with the content. They gotta come harder with the content. Man, you know, anything, bro, anything can happen right now, and it's like that's super underwhelming. The roadmap for this season is super underwhelming. I mean, at this point in Battlefield 4, there was like so much fucking content, bro. There was so much fucking content on Battlefield 4 at this point, bro. So I don't know, bro. It seems like EA and DICE, they're just missing the mark when it comes to actually having this game be a live service. This game's as a live service, Battlefield 6 is absolutely fucking terrible. It's the reason why more people play COD. You know, I know that was a big thing when these games were going head to head at their peaks. It was like, oh look, Battlefield outsold COD, but you know, if you go back and look at those data from those months, slowly but surely COD just kept piling on when it came to actual concurrent users, actual concurrent players. In comparison to Battlefield 6, I mean, it was like a fucking 600,000 player drop, you know, from the Steam charts, and it's because there's nothing to fucking do. There's nothing to grind for. There's nothing really to play for. And for this update to have been delayed, I knew that season 2 really wasn't going to be the update. You know, the devs, they go on their vacations for, you know, with their family and things like that, rightfully so. But what was wrong with Battlefield 6 was, you know, out of all the launches, it just felt like there was so much lacking content-wise with this, and depth-wise when it came to the Battlefield gameplay loop. I played the new map. You're seeing some of the gameplay. I played it on Conquest. Seems really good. It's a big map, so you're not always going to be running into constant chaos or anything like that. I still had some cool little moments. Not only is it a big map, but it's a big map that I really wasn't getting sniped, you know, traveling as infantry. I played one match of Breakthrough. Really, as an attacker, the first couple of sectors feel okay, feel fun. The last sector is weird. I don't understand why the B objective is stacked, you know, vertically on top of A instead of being side by side, you know, to give something to push. Once we captured the B, we had a chance to get A, but you know, these Battlefield rounds weren't going to get on the point, man. So, you know, cool map. It looks like a big map is what was really needed. Absolutely, I'm more of a small map guy when it comes to Battlefield. Anyways, I was definitely on Operation Metro. You know, I was one of those guys, bro. You know, high ticket count, small version of the map. You know, that's my thing, but it is too much of that in the Battlefield game. That is like Battlefield 6. It's just too many small maps, and it was good to see an actual good big map, because I remember when that Blackfield, whatever it's called, I never queue that, and I never will queue that. It's a fucking open ass map. I just don't want none of that shit. No more of that sad ass shit. To be honest, that map is kind of small too. But this does give me hope for their, you know, future maps, because I mean, 2 games is all I can really play before I go to work when I'm making this. 2 games I played and I was like, damn, this shit is okay. This shit is okay, man.